What's up, everyone? It's Vapor Strikemar. Now it's time for some League of Legends. In this episode, we go into one of my most hilarious matches. I'm playing Jayce top with a Mastery 7 teemo on my team. A Mastery 5 Jhin, a Mastery 4 Jarvan, and a no Mastery Xayah. And yes, this match is actually pretty bloody hilarious. I have got to say. You want something funny? This is definitely funny. Anyhow, it's like one of the bronziest games of like all time. Like you guys like the Zed game? Well, this one's even funnier than the Zed game. This one doesn't even go like it goes well for me at first, and then the rest of the map. Oh, the rest of the map. This it's gold. It's so. Anyway, so I'm gonna be playing some Jayce chop. Jayce has two main forms of attacking. He can, for those of you who don't know, he can attack from a distance with his cannon form, and he has his Mercury Hammer, where he can go into a melee form, and basically he can go right up in their face and smash them. So he can smash them from two different places, which makes Jayce extra dangerous. Not only that, Jayce does a lot of damage. However, Jayce isn't necessarily very tanky, number one. Number two, even if he was tanky, it would not necessarily save him from the level of chaos that happens in this match. The level of chaos in this match is actually pretty insane, as you are about to see. Also, the incredible, phenomenal amount of feeding from my team. You will see feeding almost like you've never seen feeding before. And these are actual players, not bots. Like, seriously, this is hilarious. So anyway, starting off, I'm going to be farming minions as per usual. Use Shock Blast, try to get a minion here. Watching out for his barrels. He's going to be using his Trial by Fire on the minions. You're going to swiping his flaming sword of the Caribbean. That grass is always really interesting. That grass is always there's different things you can do with that grass. The main use of it though is to hide and ambush. It's really useful on teemo, where you can like camp in a lane and become like complete aids. They won't know what to do with it. Another way to become aids as teemo is to like start with blind and then like blind and then regular harass and then blind again, like starting with blind so they can't even int on you and get a level 1 all in. Anyway, so I'm going to be farming these minions, but I'm going to get a Shock Blast on him. And so basically Jayce starts off with ranged harass typically. Use some hypercharge maybe on a minion. He starts with ranged form, and then he'll turn into melee when he comes to finish you off. That's typically how Jayce operates. I'm missing CS. That's glorious. That's just great. Because the trouble is, missing CS is not necessarily a thing. So now I'm going to go to hypercharge with the regular one. And I'm going to go in Mercury Hammer form, and I'm going to use my my Thundering Blow and get Burst Blood on this this unwary gangplank. And I'm going to continue to get minions. So yeah, I did To the Skies to his face. That's when he like leaps up the air and strikes him with the hammer. The lightning, the Thundering Blow is where he knocks him away, and I think the ult is like a Mercury Hammer transformation, and then his mana regen move, which I'm not needing to use right now, but his mana regen move is called a Lightning Field. And it's used to regenerate his mana because Jayce gets mana problems. Jayce is, well, a mana hog. He loves to hog mana, so I'm going to be poking him, in the lane. But as you can see, Jayce can actually explode on you remarkably fast with his harass. Like, you can't just snooze on Jayce's ranged harass because his ranged harass can quickly turn into a melee Mercury Hammer and blow your brains out. But right now, I'm trying to keep my farm up because my team is about to feed the living daylights off. As you can see, Teemo is already extremely low, and he's a Mastery 7 Teemo. He shouldn't be this low in lane. He needs to play safe, stop being so low in lane, and get some items and stuff. I mean, what is this Mastery 7 Teemo doing? What is Jarvan doing being that low on HP? And, oh, Yi killed him. Great. Now he's feeding the enemy master Yi. He's not farming, he's just feeding Yi. I think Teemo is next to go as I farm in this lane. Yep, Gablax has slain Teemo. So now I'm going to use some Hypercharge, get some nice harass on this Gangplank. I'm going to get this farm here. And I can see that he's ripe for killing this Gangplank. I'm going to shock blast him. He should be ready to kill soon. Some extra farm. And I'm going to need kills. Because Gablax is already on a killing spree. The enemy jungler. Our jungler is shit. Our jungler is just dying a lot. Feeding Yi. And Xayah is supposed to be able to deal with this stuff and get fed. Nope, Xayah is not getting fed. So I'm going to be farming minions. Going to blow Gangplank's brains out the soonest opportunity. See how I can blow his brains out. Kill that barrel. Because I need to all in this bozo. And soon. I don't care what cost it has, but we have to all in him because the enemy is already getting ahead on kills. You have to do something. Do something. Okay. So we're getting minions. What other hilarious stuff? I'm going to show a thing where I become literally legendary as Teemo and like nobody is able to deal with me. Also, I might do some more Talon gameplay. I want to go recall in case Yi is appearing. Get some items. I'm going to be packing some damage. Like probably a phage. Because phage makes you tankier. The Funky Banana is slaying Gungrave Brandon. Well, that's unfortunate. And Jin just died. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. What even is there? Oh, there are ADCs up, Jayce. Kind of ironic, but I'll take it. Anyway, we'll be killing these minions. So yeah, Black Cleaver is kind of essential on Jayce, but also Yumu's Ghostblade's good. Duskblade is good on Jayce. And of course, the red team destroys the first turret. Of course. Of course. That's how the feeding games go. Red team always gets priority. They destroy the first turret. They get all the other kills. Even if you get first blood, they get every other kill. The enemy Mastery 7 Shyvana has slain our jungler again. Our teemo still hasn't done anything. I'm going to be coming after. I don't know. I'm gonna go for a shock blast. I think I make a mistake here, but I still get a kill for it. Like shock blast. I get to harass on his GP. Get a minion here. He is getting low. I'm gonna go Mercury Hammer for him. Maybe. Okay, ignite. Shock blast. The flash and then the hypercharge under tower was plus the minions was not a good idea. I was like, I didn't want him to get away. Gungray's Brandon has slain the funky banana. He's finally done something. But it's not going to be nearly enough to stem the tide of the nonsense. Because Gungrave Brandon is already fed. Our jungler is losing extremely hard against Yi. But it is the Mastery 7 Shyvana that picks up the kill. Now Yi is just running around free. I mean, I have... And Yi is already getting fed off my team incredibly hard. Like, everyone has zero capability of dealing with Master Yi. Like, absolutely none. We have, like, no CC. Nothing to stop Master Yi from being a god. There's literally nothing except me. And even me is not enough for this. I'm gonna shoot him. Shock blast. Like, we literally have no CC. No way of stopping Yi. Our jungler, of course, is completely unable to stop Master Yi. Even though he's a Chank Jarvan, he is completely incapable. See, that's the thing about Yi. In my rank, Yi is a god. Yi is an unstoppable god. No one stops Master Yi. He's like the most overpowered thing in the universe in my rank. If you can stop a Yi as any champion, just pick a champion. If you can stop Master Yi in my rank, you are amazing. Okay? Master Yi in my rank almost always gets fed. Somehow. He always becomes legendary, no matter what. Seriously. No matter what. Going a lightning field because I have no mana. I want to try to stay away from that. Yep, Yi's coming in. There is no way that anyone, except maybe our jungler, might manage to kill Yi here. Oh yeah, the stun, my hammer stance, all of us work together to bring down Yi. However, that's Yi's nonsense is far from over. And Shyvana is already doing quite well. Our teemo isn't really doing anything. Okay, got rooted by Xayah. Xayah is my newest champion. I now understand about Xayah's feathers and how her mechanics work, with her Q being like a 2-feather attack and her other attack making like feather like cartridge around her head where she puts the feathers down, and then her E like pulls the feathers in and causes tremendous damage to like within a radius of the feathers. And the AD scaling on the feathers is like dumb. I need a video explaining this, like that why Zaya is broken. Like what about Zaya is broken and exactly how. Because you see, I saw a lot of Zaya before, but nobody and nothing really explained to me properly how Zaya's feathers actually work. Like what is it? Okay, got hypercharge, shock blast. Gonna go into Mercury Hammer form, ignite, thundering blow, slaying Corval, but now I have to deal with Yi and I'm gonna die. I don't have enough CC to deal with Yi. We don't really have any CC. Teemo's hiding in the bot lane doing God. Oh, he's trying to go for a blind kill. Maybe he's trying to use his passive. Do you think his passive's enough? Well, Teemo, I've got news for you. You got no farm. I've got the most farm in the game. You have no farm. Since you have no farm and you only have died once, you have no kills, and I have like all the kills, you're not getting anywhere. You're too behind. You are too behind the times, and you're too busy getting mauled by Master Yi. I mean, you don't even have a Thorn Mail. You don't have oh, you got a double kill. Shyvana got a double kill on Jin and on Zaya. Zaya is doing very little to stop this. And I'm going to be killing these minions. Gotta deal with this funky banana. And yeah, kill those minions. And yeah, Teemo isn't really doing anything, especially not farming enough. He doesn't have nearly enough CS to do what he needs to do. Our jungler isn't farming well either. He's just getting mauled by Master Yi. Meanwhile, I'm believing that Master Yi is taking Rift Herald, if I'm not very much mistaken. I'm going to be trying to clear this wave of minions. Knew it. Knew he was going to take Rift Herald. I saw him doing it. He's taking Rift Herald. I'm going to be trying to kill off these minions. I wonder where he's going to put Rift Herald. Maybe top, maybe mid. At any rate, I'm going to be trying to clear these minions out. Maybe I should go into hammer stance instead of cannon stance, because at this point, I don't really see. In retrospect, I do not see the point of that. I do not see the point of using the cannon stance right now, except to harass him directly. You know what? I'm going in. I'm gonna go over to shoot him. Try to shock blast him. Come here. Oh, yeet. Hammer stance. Knock him away to the skies. He gets hit by a tower shot, and he's dead. But as you can see, Yi is literally running around the entire map, completely unimpeded by anything. Gangplank's trying to tower dive me. They're all trying to tower dive. Even guys that aren't supposed to be tower diving me are trying to tower dive me, even though that I dived him for first blood. He don't give a crap. He literally don't give a crap. He just wants to kill me. He doesn't even want to have proper farm. Somehow Jarvan has managed to slay the dragon. Somehow. Teemo's gonna die again, I'm pretty sure of it. Gun-Gave Brandon's up here with me. Gun-Grave Brandon has not made a lot of progress. I'm going to be getting items. I'm going to be building up my main build. Probably has a mana crystal in it. I'm going to get extra mana and damage. Because I'm going to need damage. I'm going to win this. If I'm going to try to win this, that's the key words. Because there's no way I can actually win this. because my team is doing too freaking badly, and we don't have enough CC to keep the Yi in check. However, I did get to the skies. Almost died from that. Gonna throw out a shock blast. Yes. Yeah, this is the match. Most of the kills are me. They don't have, my team doesn't really have anything. Our turret got destroyed by Graves. Our Jin is 0, 3, and 2. Our teemo is 0 and 1. Has more CS than Jin, but is not making much progress. He does have a Gnasher's Tooth, which is good for him, but he doesn't have a lot else. He certainly doesn't have a Frozen Mallet for extra, so I'm going to go to the skies, and I should get my cannon stance and shoot him. And on a killing spree, I'm going to be trying to clear this wave of minions. In this in this, for my level of skill, uncarryable game. Basically. Because the amount of feed here is unbelievable. Like, I basically have to 1v5 with this Master Yi around. The only person on their team that's feeding is Gangplank. So I'm using Hypercharge. Should have this turret. Jin managed to get the turret. He's trying to pull off his Deadly Flourish. Yeah, Gangplank is back. I've got this really annoying zit on my chin. But I'm trying to record videos and post because everyone wants me to post, and because it's been a long time since I've posted, because I have been doing a lot of this game, trying to improve, trying to get more achievements, and I've lost sight of actually posting my achievements. I've recorded a lot of achievements, but I haven't posted them. So I've decided to start my opening post when I get the opportunity to do so, which is pretty much now. I'm going to make the opportunity. Is to make a time to do it. And I decide now is a good time because I have done a lot of achievements and recorded them. And I've decided to try to post more different types of like both winning and losing games. Okay, Yi gets the shutdown. Yi is going into Alpha Strike. He's using his attack steroid. And he gets a triple kill. Kills off our Jin. So yeah, we don't really have any hard CC, and I don't do yet enough damage to deal with that. I'm definitely not tanky enough to deal with this Eve. It's literally running around the map for free. Meanwhile, okay, he's taking Brambleback. Yi is one of those champions, man. In my rank, Yi just has a field day. Teemo is probably going to die to this Shyvana, to be honest with you. This Teemo does not have the CS or the items necessary to get rid of this Shyvana at all. Nope. Nope. So now we're going to be pursuing this Raka. Trying to think of when am I going to get my next token. Yi is on a rampage. I don't know if I want to engage the instant delete Yi, but on second thought, I should have just engaged him and died with Yi. I mean, I died with Jin. But whatever. And, oh, the Mastery 7 Shyvana on the enemy team is dominating, and the enemy Yi is unstoppable. Oh, yes. The feeding is real. So, Zaya's dead. Jarvan's dead. Teemo will follow. Trying to get more items. I have like almost every single kill on my team. They're not even bothering to farm. They're not managing to get any towers. Yeah, and they are completely unable to control the enemy jungler. And Super Teemo is throwing out mushrooms. He reminds me of that Teemo XDD thing with the Super Teemo jungler and all that jazz. Okay, I'm gonna be trying to throw out a shock blast, see if I can do something about these guys. Might go in a hammer stance, go for a dive. The red team has slain the dragon, the shyvana. And yeah. Going to be getting these minions. No way to do it to the skies. Funky Banana is slaying Truman Howe. The enemy Shyvana is godlike. Got a double kill, but my hammer stance, I managed to get a shutdown on her. Pretty freaking hilarious. Meanwhile, Gungrave Brandon's trying to pursue the enemy gangplank, which is also hilarious as he walks with his glowing blades. And of course, Yi, with his absolutely broken attack speed, is attacking everyone. Yi is completely uncontested. Meanwhile, Graves in his nice, cool right Graves skin is shooting minions. And Teemo is also trying to catch up and farm, but it's already too late for Teemo to do anything. Raka is attacking the tower, and I'm trying to get items. I still have by far the most kills and CS on my team. And Yi is killing more people. And Yi is godlike. Enemy Yi is godlike. And Graves has destroyed a turret. The enemy Graves. See, this is what Yi does. Okay. So he's going to be going. I'm going to go to the skies, and I'm actually going to kill the Yi. To the skies with Jarvan, trying to get an engage going. I think this is the best I've ever actually done on Jayce in PvP. Ironically, it's in the match where I'm actually losing the game. We're actually losing this. Bad. It's a fitting time. It's fitting. Going into cannon stance. So yeah, 29 minutes in, the enemy team has a ton of kills. Like well over a kill, like about a kill a minute, or even more than that. But it's mostly a kill a minute for the Jimin is the Mastery 7 Shyvana is slaying the Mastery 7 Teemo. Got a double kill, killed off the Arzaya. Because now I'm imagining is around 1 and 8. Truman now is slaying the Funky Banana. Got a double kill with the Graves. Yi is so freaking unstoppable that it's a double kill. And our Jin is so behind and bad that he's deleted as he's meditating, does not do anywhere near enough damage or has enough farm. So it goes uncontested. Shyvana is going to be taking that turret with little dragon fists. Yi is going to be rapidly destroying the turret. There's no way Yi can not like Yi is just going to solo this. Shyvana and the other guy. Shyvana needs to do nothing. Like there's no need for anyone else to do anything with Yi around. Yi is just free 1v5. There is no reason. I mean, I might as well go AFK if I wanted to, but I'm not. I'm an honorable player. I don't go AFK, but yeah. Yep, he's on a rampage. And the thing about Yi is he doesn't actually have to have a lot of skill. He just needs to attack rapidly and use Q. Attack rapidly. Use Q, E, attack rapidly, use ultimate, attack rapidly, Q, E, attack rapidly, meditate with good timing. Like seriously, he doesn't have to actually do anything particularly complex in order to do what he's doing. He just has to have good timing with that and good items. He has to know how to build Yi. And of course, he's unstoppable. And he's meditating. Of course, my Ember stance does nothing to him. Well, it does some damage, but it's nowhere near the damage necessary to actually stop Yi. I think Yi is just going to end the game, and very soon too, because Yi, the practically no skill champion, is going to come in, and because we have no hard CC, hard CC makes Yi more complex. It makes him hesitate. It makes it possible to stop him or shut him down. And Goblex is dominating, but teemo got a shutdown on him. Our useless jungler isn't that much more complex to use. Is not really going to do anything. I'm going to go to the skies, knock them there. And I'm gonna get a shutdown there with my cannon stance. I'm gonna flash towards the base. I'm just gonna let them deal with that. They're gonna do stuff. I'm gonna be trying to defend super minions, but there's just really no way. I mean, I was way better than the Gangplank, but the Gangplank didn't mean a hill of beans compared to the rest of their team. And that will be a GG. Yep. Yep. You want a bronzy-ish match where everything goes wrong and team feeds and nothing works out? There you